7 जुलय हो इंटरनॅशनल चॉकलेट डे म्हणून आमी मनयतात. आतां चॉकलेट म्हणलें जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता चॉकलेट कोणाक आवडना अशे खूब कमीच लोक आसतले. कारण वेगवेगळ्या प्रकाराचे आनी वेगवेगळ्यो चॉकलेटी ह्यो मनशाक खावपाक आवडटाच. आतांच्या काळान आमी जर चॉकलेटी पळयत जाल्यार व्हायट चॉकलेट, डार्क चॉकलेट आनी ज्यो नॉर्मल आमी ज्यो चॉकलेटी खाता त्यो चॉकलेटी आमकां पळोवपाक मेळटा. तितून जर लोकां कडेन उलयत जाल्यार लोकांचे वेगवेगळे रिजन्स आसता चॉकलेट खावपाचे. थोडे म्हणटा आपल्याक टेस्ट आवडटा म्हणून खाता, जाल्यार थोडे लोक आसात ते म्हणटात की चॉकलेट हेल्थाक बरी, जावं तेंचे कडेन वेगळे अशे रिजन्स आसता चॉकलेट खावपाची. पूण आयज ह्या इंटरनॅशनल चॉकलेट डे दिसा आमचे वांगडा आसा होम सायन्साची असिस्टंट प्रोफेसर तशीच स्पेशलिस्ट इन फूड अँड न्यूट्रिशन शेरिल ऑफोन्सो. तेंचे कडल्यान जाणून घेवया की जेन्ना आमी म्हणटा की चॉकलेट खावप हे जिवाक बरें, जाल्यार ते कशा पद्दतीन आमच्या जिवाक बरें आनी ही जी चॉकलेट आसा ती आमी जर खायत जाल्यार आमकां तेचे कितें कितें फायदे जातले ते.
We have to understand that chocolate is of many types, but the base remains the same. So when we talk about the health benefits, or why is chocolate good, or why do we read a lot of articles promoting the consumption of chocolate, is because of the fact that chocolate contains something called cocoa. And that's the base of whether it's dark chocolate or varying types of milk chocolate. And cocoa is what confers health benefits. If you look at the composition or the constitution of cocoa, it's made up of flavonoids, it's made up of polyphenols, it's made up of methyl-xanthines. So you'll hear terms like catechins, theobromine, and all of these have health benefits in terms of being antioxidant in nature, which means that they prevent oxidation in our body. And we know the relationship between oxidation and heart disease, oxidation and cancer, oxidation and brain damage. So when I call chocolate an antioxidant, it's because of the fact that these catechins and flavonoids, they prevent the oxidative damages that lead to heart disease or possibly cancer or even early aging. So that's one of the primary benefits of chocolate that people promote today. So if you look at how chocolate is manufactured, there needs to be cocoa in it. Then there needs to be cocoa fat, which is also called as cocoa butter. And you'll have additional ingredients like sugar and milk in it. So when we talk of dark chocolate is only a combination of cocoa mass, cocoa butter, and sugar. And sugar variations would give you the percentage of a dark chocolate. For example, on certain labels you would read 70% dark chocolate, 50% dark chocolate, 80% dark, 90% dark. So the higher the percentage, it indicates that the more amount of the base cocoa in it. When you talk about a milk chocolate, in addition to having cocoa butter, cocoa solids, and sugar, will have milk as a constituent. So automatically the percentage of cocoa mass will drop. And when we look at white chocolate, unfortunately, the color itself indicates that cocoa is not there. Because if you look at the color of cocoa, it's brown. So milk chocolate has absolutely no cocoa powder in it or cocoa mass in it. It's just a lot of milk, a lot of sugar, and cocoa butter to give it that soft feel in your mouth. So truly speaking, on World Chocolate Day, if you were to ask me my personal opinion, milk chocolate would possibly not be categorized as that type of chocolate that confers health benefits.
तर आता चॉकलेटीचे फायदे झाले, चॉकलेट खाल्यार फायदो जाता. पूण आता ही चॉकलेट खावपाची कशी? आता डेली खावपाची, कितल्या प्रमाणात खावपाची, हे म्हाका दिसता आमी जाणून घेवया.
That's a very tricky question actually, but if you were to ask me my professional opinion, I would say that it's always advisable for health benefits to consume a chocolate which has at least 70% of cocoa in it. So read your food label. Make sure that even though you may have a label which says dark, it can be 50% dark. And to suit your health requirements, you require something that has a minimum of 70%. So 70% dark chocolate, possibly about 20 grams per day, should be safe enough for consumption, keeping in mind that chocolate will also contain sugar. So we don't want to overdo our sugar consumption because of eating too much of dark chocolate.
तर चॉकलेटीचे फायदेय कळले, केन्ना खावपाची आनी कितली खावपाची तीय कळली. पूण सगळेच जे गजाली बऱ्यो आसता तेंचे खंय ना खंय तरी कितें तरी वायटूय आसता. तर आता चॉकलेट खाल्यार ताचे दुष्परिणाम कितें आसा काय हेंय आमी जाणा जावन घेवया.
Like we all know by now that chocolate is a combination of cocoa mass, cocoa butter as well as sugar, and certain chocolates like milk chocolate and white chocolate will have milk, more amount of milk in it. So when we look at the disadvantages, we would have to look at it from the point of view of the sugar content in it, the cocoa fat in it, and of course milk solids, which also have some amount of fat in them. Now, unfortunately, very few of us have such a developed palate as to enjoy the taste of a dark chocolate with 70% cocoa or 80% or 90% cocoa. We would choose something that has 50% or even less, which means that the health beneficial cocoa mass is in a smaller percentage, whereas the sugar percentage is high. And that's one of the main disadvantages of eating chocolate. So why do we tend to get addicted to eating chocolate is because of the high sugar content. So in a milk chocolate, you would have sugar which can be as high as 60 or 65%. In milk chocolates, you can have sugar percentages as high as even 70%. And everything related to overconsumption of sugar, possibility of getting metabolic disorders like PCOD, diabetes, heart disease, affecting our immune system, possibly early aging, all because of increased sugar consumption is the disadvantage of eating a lot of chocolate.
तर जशें आमी म्हणटा चॉकलेटीचे वेगवेगळे अशे प्रकार असतात, तशेंच एक प्रकार म्हणल्यार खुबशे लोक जे ब्रेडाक आनी कित्याक अशें लावन खातात, पूण हितून मनशाक फायदो जाता काय नुकसाण, आनी जर हें फायद्याचें आसा काय हें हानिकारक आसा, म्हाका दिसता हे जाणा जावन आमी घेवया शेरिला कडल्यान.
That's a very good question actually, and something that I would really like to emphasize today is the importance of being able to read food labels. And that's when we'll understand chocolate better and make better and healthier choices as far as chocolate is concerned. So like you rightly said, when you read the food label, you will notice hydrogenated palm oil in there. And certain chocolates that we buy, especially when we buy these cooking chocolates which are compound in nature, you will notice out there one of the ingredients is hydrogenated vegetable oil. Now this is a harmful type of a fat. It's much cheaper for production, industrial production, but it's more harmful to health because it involves a process where we are converting a fat from one form to another. Basically, we are converting it from a liquid form to a more solid form. And as we do these chemical changes, we have trans fatty acids that are formed. And trans fatty acids are linked to a lot of health disorders today. And although it tastes awesome and is promoted as being hazelnut or almond based and possibly has some beneficial effects, we cannot forget that it does contain these hydrogenated fats which are bad for health. Enjoy your chocolate. I love chocolate too, but thankfully for me, I've been able to develop a taste for dark chocolate. So even if you give me to eat 80% bitter chocolate, that's something that I love eating as compared to something that has a lower percentage of cocoa in it. My primary advice would be to monitor how much of chocolate we feed our children. Don't use chocolate as a temptation or as, a prize for a child to do well, because then it leads to a negative connotation where the child then seeks for approval only by eating for doing something good because he's going to get a reward of a chocolate. So that's negative. Don't use chocolate in that way. Eat chocolate. Teach children to enjoy chocolate with a little higher cocoa percentage. Taper down. If we're already in the habit of eating chocolate, taper down the amount we're eating per day. I'm not telling you to completely go off chocolate, but enjoy your chocolate in measured amounts, which would mean not more than possibly about 40 grams of chocolate per day. Try and choose the darker chocolate. Learn to read food labels. Make sure that the first ingredient on your chocolate food label is cocoa mass or cocoa solids or just plain cocoa. That gives you a feeling of well-being that sugar is not your first ingredient. So these are a few pointers people should keep in mind from the nutritionist's point of view on World Chocolate Day.
तर म्हाका दिसता इंटरनॅशनल चॉकलेट डे दिसा आमी महत्वाची अशी म्हायती तुमचे मेरेन पावोवपाक आमकां यश आयलां आसतलें. आतां फुडले फावटी जेन्ना लोक तुमकां विचारतले की बाबा तूं चॉकलेट इतली खाता जावं तुका चॉकलेट कित्याक आवडटा जाल्यार तेंच्या प्रश्नाच्यो जापो तुमचे कडेन जरूर आसतल्यो. अशेंच म्हत्वाच्यो म्हायत्यो आनी वेगवेगळ्या टॉपिकाचेर आमी प्रोग्राम्स घेवन तुमचे मुखार येत रावतले. तो मेरेन पळयत रावा प्रुडंट.